This is my space. This is my craft. This is Modern Roots Kitchen.
What's up again, everybody? Welcome back to the Modern Roots Kitchen channel. We just got back from the ranch. We were dove hunting all weekend. We got ourselves some dove breasts. We're gonna make some dove poppers today. The oven's ready to go. We're gonna get started. So first thing you wanna do, you wanna grab a knife and you wanna grab one of our fresh dove breasts. Let's get a close up of that. Now the way that these are is it has a nice little breastbone right here down the middle, and on the bottom a T-bone. So to take the meat off, we're just gonna go along that middle bone, and we're gonna turn this breast into two little nuggets of dove. It's gonna be perfect for our poppers. So you just want to follow that little bone until you're finished. You have a nice little nugget of dove breast. Now from each dove breast we're going to get 2 pieces, so we're going to do 10 poppers today. So we're going to do the same thing with the other side, following that bone down the center as it curves out. You're gonna have 2 very nice dove breasts. Also too, when you're doing this, you wanna make sure, because of the shotgun shells, when you're bird hunting, the way that they shoot is all these little pellets come out. And so when you shoot your bird, you wanna make sure that you have none of that shot, none of those BBs, pellets, whatever you want to call them, in the bird. So go ahead and inspect it real good, because if you bite down and you get a BB, you're gonna crack a tooth. It's not gonna be a pleasant surprise, and you're gonna have to go to the dentist. It's gonna be a whole thing. You're gonna have to leave the party, and that's just not good, man. So go through them. If you find any holes, like this one has a couple holes in it from when it was shot, we gotta make sure that there's no BBs or pellets in there. And I'm just gonna finish off the rest of these dove breasts, and I'll show you what we do next. Alright y'all, so we have our dove breasts all prepped up. I went through them to make sure that there was no shot, BBs, pellets within the breast. That would be no bueno. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab just a regular all-purpose seasoning. This one's called Todo Sazon. It's just like an all-purpose Mexican seasoning I like to use for like poultry or seafood, stuff like that. Just gonna sprinkle a little bit on, that way we have actual flavoring on the dove, and it's not just relying on the bacon and the cream cheese and all that stuff. So the first thing we're gonna do is I portioned out some cream cheese and put it in the fridge, and I hollowed out, de-seeded and de-ribbed a jalapeno, or 5 jalapenos, cut them in half. So I'm just gonna grab a portion of our cream cheese, quite a bit, because some of it's gonna fall out during the cooking process, especially if you're grilling or smoking them. So you just want to like fill up the jalapeno. Then we're gonna grab a piece of dove, and it should fit perfectly along that jalapeno, just like that. Now we're gonna grab half a piece of bacon. I just have some thin, cheap bacon right here. And we're just gonna go around just to secure it a bit. And that's one. Now we're gonna continue this process for the rest of our dove breasts. I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, y'all, so we got our poppers all finished. This is just one of the many ways to do this. My dad does it a little bit different. A lot of people do it different. As long as it's got cream cheese, bacon, jalapeno, and your dove, you can wrap it however you want. Some people use toothpicks. I don't think it's necessary when you wrap them this way. You can also smoke them. You can put them on the grill. Today we're gonna go ahead and finish them in the oven. I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit more seasoning on them. That same seasoning we're using, and I'm gonna line them up on a parchment lined baking sheet. Get them real nice and in order. Boom, all 10. I'm gonna go ahead and pop these in a 275-degree oven for about 30 minutes. So I'll see you guys when they're done. In the meantime, I'm gonna make a sauce. Check it out. All right, y'all, so while our dove poppers are in the oven, I'm gonna go ahead and make a little bit of a dipping sauce. Super duper simple. We're gonna do 4 parts mayonnaise, 4 parts mayonnaise, so I'm gonna do 2 of these tablespoons. I'm gonna do half of a tablespoon of some regular old honey, just to sweeten it up a little bit. Now we got like the smoky, salty kind of flavor of the bacon and everything working together. So I like to add a little bit of spice and a little bit of sweetness. So right here we just have a little bit of cayenne. I'm gonna put about the same. Should be somewhere around 4 parts mayonnaise to 1 part each cayenne and honey. We're just gonna stir that up. Incredibly simple sauce. Even a caveman could do it. Boom. All right, y'all, so our jalapeno poppers, dove poppers, whatever you want to call them, are fresh out of the oven. We did 30 minutes at 275, and then I turned on the broiler for about 5-10 minutes just to put a little more color on the bacon. These suckers came out real nice. The dove breast is about medium, almost mid-rare. It's about dark meat, it's considered red meat, so you can cook it mid-rare. Got the bacon nice and crispy. Now the dove is extremely rare. It means there's no fat at all on it. So we added the bacon, the cream cheese, and our sauce. It's gonna add plenty of fat to the dove. Some nice spiciness. I'm gonna go ahead and taste one of these guys. You use your cream cheese, but oh my goodness, that's delicious. The dove isn't overcooked, it's not chewy. The bacon's still crispy. Want to cook it kind of low and slow. Throw it on your smoker, throw it on your grill if you want to. I just did them in the oven today. These are bomb. The dove hunting was a great time. With my dad, some of my buddies, my cousin Josh. We had a great time. So, if you go dove hunting, I recommend making these. They're bomb. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like the video, leave a comment what you'd like to see next. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Peace.